Today I'm going to be going over every Toon, and whether or not I think I could beat in a fight, stay tuned until the end to tell me which Toons you think you could beat. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we start, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Only 1% of people are subscribed right now, so it would really mean a lot to me if you did. Alright, so as you can see, first up, we have Gigi. Now, for Gigi, I think they would be light work, as personally, I don't see how they could really fight back against me. And next up is Glisten. Now, I'm very scared of Glisten because I can't really punch him without hurting my hand from all the glass. So I just run away, to be honest. Next up is Poppy. And while she does look like a psychopath, she's a solid probably, because who knows what she might do. Next up is Tegan, and once again, I'm just going to run. If I try to fight her, I'd probably end up more hurt than she is, so there is no point. Okay, so Roger, definitely not, nope, never going to happen. By the looks of it, this dude's probably a trained assassin. No way he's rocking that tux and not going to pull a John Wick on me. You're never going to catch me fighting Roger. As for Razzle and Dazzle, well, I don't really know, to be honest. They both probably control separate parts of their bodies, and I think I could maybe use something sharp for their ribbons, but I don't know. So, a solid 50-50. Alrighty, next up is Dandy, and obviously light work. Need I say more? Tisha is also a solid light work. I doubt I'd have trouble. As for V, though, I think I'd put them in 50-50. While they probably would pose a threat because of the glass, I think I'd be confident going one-on-one. Brightney is another story, though. I don't know why, but something about them makes me uneasy. I don't think I'd want to fight them. They might be able to hurt me with their light bulb or something. I don't know. As for Scraps, it's a solid not going to happen. You see, Scraps is a sentient paper origami, so I don't think I'd be able to beat them before they hit me with 1 million paper cuts. Cosmo, however, I believe I would win outright. I don't really see them being much of a threat. As for Shelly, I'd probably beat them. Shelly has a hard exterior, but she's pretty shy, so I think I could wear her down. Finn? I'd just knock him over, lol. As for Astro, I'd probably win. I mean, the guy would probably fall asleep mid-fight, but I guess if he were awake, I'd have more trouble. And as for Connie, if you think that I'm going to even try to fight a ghost, you're sorely mistaken. There is no way I'd be able to fight her, as she'd probably possess me or just phase through my attacks completely. I'm also pretty scared of Sprout. If you haven't seen his creepypastas, the dude's pretty scary. He's tall and would probably have a lot of reach on me, so it would be lights out with one solid hit. Louie, on the other hand, I think would be about 50-50. You see, they are also tall like Sprout, but Louie's literally a clown. Probably with no formal training. So the best he could do against me is dodge using some circus tricks. I might be wrong about this one, though. Who knows? As for Bobette, once again, I'm just going to run away. Like I've mentioned before, whoever will leave shards of glass around, I'm just going to avoid entirely. Toodles, on the other hand, I think would be probably, or light work. I obviously wouldn't try to fight her, but if we did, she'd get some good licks in from biting my ankles or something, but I don't think I'd lose. Just like Cosmo, Ginger is light work. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Goob, on the other hand, it's Raps. This dude just looks like a serial killer, and I doubt I'd even be able to run from him. Just look at that goofy face, staring off into the distance. Next up is Boxton, and yeah, I'm not going to lose against a box. As for Pebbles, if you didn't know, the owner actually confirmed Pebbles is like a turtle. If they get flipped on their back, they would need help getting back up. But I'd still say Pebbles is in a solid 50-50 since they're fast, and dogs have a high pain tolerance. As for Cole, I'm just going to run from them. I'd probably have more stamina, so yeah. Flutter can fly, but they don't have a mouth. They could probably hurt me with some kind of flying attack, but if I managed to chip their wing, they would lose all of their advantage, so yeah. Rudia is going in a solid it's Raps, since they have a weapon on their head, are faster than me, and yeah, it's just not going to happen. As for Shrimpo, I don't even think I need to say anything. This dude takes his anger out on a punching bag, training and practicing to become a boxer, so I doubt I would put up much of a fight. Alright, I'll go ahead and sort some of these out, from highest to lowest in their respective tiers. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Before you go, once again, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out a lot. Also, I'm hosting a 10,000 Robux giveaway for whenever we hit 1,000 members on the Discord. I'll put a link in the comments below, so consider joining. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.